Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode. Now, earlier in the year, but yeah, anyways, earlier in the year, I made a promise to you guys that I will make a video on who I think is the best and worst presidents are, and who I think are the top three, and who the bottom three presidents are, in my opinion. So, excuse me. Today we're gonna briefly talk about who I think are the top three presidents. Obviously, we're gonna start with number 3 and then work our way up to number 1. Some of you guys might think these are pretty obvious why they're in the top 3. Number 3, who I think is the best president, FDR. Why? Because, well, for one, he's the only president that has been in office the longest. He helped get our country out of the Great Depression. He led our country through World War II, and yeah, that's my number 3 choice. My number 2 choice is Abraham Lincoln. Why Abraham Lincoln at number 2? Well, for one, he's the great emancipator. He led the country during the Civil War. He's so many other great things. However, he does have the the instinct that he got us in the conflict in the first place. In a way. So, yeah, I mean, there's that. But yeah, he became a martyr in the eyes of Americans, and dying for what you believe in it's honestly a good thing. And that's why Abraham Lincoln's at number 2. Before we go on to our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions, with one reason of why they are considered one of the greatest in American history. Thomas Jefferson, buying the Louisiana Purchase and doubling the size of the country. Dwight D. Eisenhower, for being a hero in World War II. Woodrow Wilson, for leading the country in World War I, for gaining the Nobel Peace Prize, and to set the peace for the end of World War I. And Theodore Roosevelt, for leading the Rough Riders in the Spanish-American War. And the best president of the United States, in my opinion, is the man that's right behind me. That's right, George Washington. He is the best president in American history, in my opinion. Why? Because, I mean, right from the beginning, he never even wanted to be president. But everyone kind of urged him to, because, you know, he was a national hero for, you know, right after our independence from the British. And he set a precedent. I mean, he could have served for life, but he stepped down after the end of his second term. He's very well liked. So yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other things why Washington's so great, but you guys already know all that stuff. That's the basic stuff. So, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned within a matter of days you will know who my bottom 3 presidents are, as well as the least favorite or the worst president of the United States is. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day.